Guys, I must do everything in this house. There's so much bakery stuff.
How much money do I have to pay?
All right.
Chocolate tart. Ooh. Oh,
One
damn.
more
Why do I eat so loud?
Is it just that crafting mod thingy?
I put it in chat, so it's in the Curse Forge. So you gotta install that mod.
I guess.
And then...
Oh, this code is so fucking ugly, bro.
Guys, we didn't even win one yet, and y'all get off.
I don't know why Andy left.
Ande is a quitter.
And the disabled
You know why I quit? Because they're
Minecraft mod that I just look at. Happy.
I think it's just performance, bro.
And the disabled. Can you not look at that? Why does it have to be enlarged?
No, we can't
I have
perform.
two of these. What do I have?
We didn't even win one yet, and we quit already.
I have two of these things. What the
Dude,
fuck?
We've been playing losing since yesterday.
Okay, I need to organize this
That
shit.
is occupied.
So first things first, what I'm gonna do is I want to put all the functions. It was my.
Is it recast or just the regular one?
I'm gonna just deafen myself so I could think. Oh my gosh, and my fucking Discord is bugging out. Anyways, welcome chat. I don't have the stream pulled up, so if anyone is texting in chat, I probably won't be able to see. Maybe I can pull it up on my iPad real quick. I'll pull it up on my iPad. Gotta take that shit out real quick. So today, we're gonna be fixing some super old code. This is a ball game that I made with my girlfriend long ago. Wrong ago. I made a ball game that has potential, but it kind of sucks. Wrong ago, I made a game with my girlfriend, and the code kind of sucks. Fuck, why is it taking forever to pull out chat? Okay. All right. I have chat pulled up now. So maybe now I can interact with chat. I can interact with chat. Okay. All right. So first of all, let me just showcase how this shit works. And also let me stop streaming on Discord. I was gonna just originally just stream for my friends so they could watch me, but you know what? I don't think anyone's gonna really watch how to program code and shit. So I'm just gonna stream it for everybody. Stream it for everybody. Those who are actually curious and how. Those who are actually curious about programming shit. Background. Okay. There you go. So here's the game. Oh shit, let me make sure you guys are getting audio. You guys getting audio? Hello? The audio? I can't tell. Okay. God damn. Okay, so there is audio. Okay. So here you go. You're this little ball here. You're this little ball here, and basically the whole point of this game is that you and your friends just go. You and your friends are supposed to like solve puzzles and shit together, kind of like a Robot 64. Because during this time, Robot 64 is like popping off and shit. So I wanted to do something like that with me and my girlfriend. So here you go. Look at this. You're just this little ball. You can roll and shit. It's not the greatest rolling system because you just kind of sit. The humanoid just gets turned into a sit mode. That's how that basically works. And when you jump, there's a little fart cloud. Yeah. But you could pick shit up. If you press E, the main mechanic of this is that you could pick shit up. So look, if I press E, look at this. I'm currently putting my hands in the air, but when I go near something, oh, what the fuck? Look at that. Look at that. I could pick shit up. Boop, and I could drop it. Put that shit over there. Look at this. Pick it up and drop. And it's pretty smooth too. It works pretty smooth. But here's the problem. As you can see here at the bottom here, I wrote this code long ago, okay? So this code is super, super bad, if you guys already saw. And, you know, you shouldn't be seeing this yellow thing here. And you could already guess, if you're experienced enough, you could guess why this is happening. But essentially what's happening is that when I press E and I'm currently trying to move something, right? I'm using the run service to constantly render this thing in front of my character's head, right? But because I'm doing a binded service thing, it's constantly creating a function, constantly creating the same function and not disconnecting from it. So that's why I'm getting a bunch of these things, a bunch of yellow errors. It used to be a lot worse, but this was what I could, I wrote code that could somewhat do it. But you know what? I think I'm going to probably try to take my time to figure that out. Also, what the heck? What happened to this guy? This guy's supposed to have a face. I think his face got deleted off Roblox. But yeah, here's a little demo on what you can do. Look at this. So there's this, hold up first. All right, look at this. Oh my gosh, guys. There's a big gap here. What am I to do? Let's use this super long board. Drop that there. Oh yeah, and look at that. Look at this. I remember when I first made this, I was so freaking proud of this, but oh no, there's this big green button, and yeah, let's stand on it. Whoa, what the freak? Look at that, isn't that so cool? So I created this button by using the zoning module thing, the zone plus module, but the problem with this is that these buttons only render, these buttons can only work at a certain distance type thing. It's like what your client can render. And I still to this day haven't really figured out a way past that. I should probably like watch like a tutorial or something. But look at this. That's basically the whole point of the game-ish. But I think the goal today is to fix this code. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Pickup object, the same reference name picked up 72 times. We're going to fix that, okay? And basically how we're going to fix that is first, I'm going to try to understand my code. I'm going to understand my code. Why is this? Yeah, I think we need a bigger box. Okay, but anyways, what was I going to say? So how we're going to fix this code is that instead of using a bind rendered step, we're going to use this little thing. We're going to, I don't really know the technical term of it, but essentially what we're going to do is that when we call this pickup function, within this pickup function, we're going to create a local variable for the rendered step thing. This is not working. There you go. No! You betrayed me! That's why my character is so sad. Do I have admin in here? Oh my god, yes I do. Whee! Unfly. Anyways, look at this. Bang bang! Bang 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 bang! Bang 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 bang! Bang 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 bang! Yeah, that's up there. Whee! I think I also showcased this game like a while ago, like a long time ago. It's called a video called "Pick Up Your Friends." little teaser about that, but man, didn't get anywhere. Also, I just lost a lot of motivation for this project. Look at that, the button works. Whippy. Walk around and stuff. Okay. All right, so that was that. I think first things first, before I move everything into this module first, I need to understand what I'm writing. And there's definitely a shit ton of more efficient ways I could be doing this, okay? So, yeah. So here we have a client, a local script, right? Called client stuff, and it's inside the starter character scripts. Okay. All right, we're calling replicate storage, we're calling all these services. Here is our particles folder, I'm assuming. Particles. Yeah, that's our particles folder. Here's our debris folder, which I do not know why we have, but that's there. I think that's for the particles. I think I'm stupid. Whatever. Main point is I want to fix up this pickup plater remote. What the fuck was I even thinking about? What are these naming conventions, man? What the hell? Look at this. This isn't even properly camel cased. This isn't even properly camel cased, man. What the hell? What was I on, bro? I was on everything. Okay, so down here, so how this works is that, what's so funny about this is that I have look at this. I'm calling two things here. When to simplify things, I could really honestly just highlight this code and just put that in there. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing that. Man, and look at this. Holy fuck. Look at this Fire server. This right here, this Fire server is sending through the server a Boolean. Like what? What the actual fuck? Let's look at this. Holy shit. So when you press E and is holding is false. So if not holding and pick up debounce, which there's a cooldown when picking shit up. Is holding equals true. Pick up remote. Why is pick up debounce? Like, why is this? Huh? The fuck? Else. Pick up debounce equals false. Wait, why is that happening? Okay, so then if this is true, this will also stay true too. But once I drop something, once I drop something, then I can't pick up anything for 2 seconds. Because then this stays true. So this is true. If this is true and this is true, then it's going to go down here because this is not false. And it's going to turn this false. It's going to start fire the remote. The remote shoots this Fire server. Pick up ladder. Pick up player. Oh my fuck, bro. Holy shit, this is hurting my head already. Okay, so if I pick up plater, is this saying pick up player or pick up plater? I think this is supposed to be pick up player. So I'm firing server. And then what is pick up plater? What is this? Pick up player. Yeah, it is. Oh my fuck. On server. So it gets called here, and here's where the Boolean gets called. The player's character has an attribute. I think that's in here. Is it? Yeah, it is. Here's these attributes here that I created. Okay, and this gets turned to true. Oh, I think the reason why I did this is so then when the player is holding a character or just anything in general, the server knows that, and it doesn't like pick up anything else because the problem with this is that it's super client sided, so that leads to a lot of vulnerabilities. But I think this was my so called on. This was my version of a sanity check sort of thing for the server. What the fuck is this? Anyways, so now here we get the pickup player, and then we call the remote pickup player, and we're firing all clients of the player. So now that we fire all clients and the player, we're moving back here. Okay. All right. Now we're calling the player that called that exact function, and it's going to create the hit. It's going to assign the hitbox here. Currently holding something. If currently holding something equals player.character set get attribute currently holding something. Okay. So this currently holding something is a Boolean. Okay. We need to remember that. And I just showed everyone. Anyways, hopefully no one fucking cares. It's okay. No one really watches these anyways. This is just for me to watch. So currently holding something is a Boolean. Okay. Hold up.
What do you buy next, man? How
Yo,
about you buy your
Fu.
boots next?
Just
Fu.
trash.
Is
There's a
that your
crow!
is that your brother? Is that your
No
brother
idea
in
why I
Discord?
attacked you there.
Which
Oh,
hat
is-
amulet?
Ooh, is that your brother's Discord?
I don't know. That's why I sent it. And then Levi got
Yeah.
all tilted at me.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back being deafened.
What the fuck? Place in your
Anyways, let's go back. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold up. Turn this off. There we go. Okay. So currently holding something is a Boolean, okay? And we just need to keep note of this. And this is also, for some reason, this is keeping track of the player's hitbox. So now, if the player that called this function, died, is this okay? Oh, okay. So I think this right here is the drop function right here. Is the drop function. Let's test that out real quick. Drop something. Lol. Okay, let's test that out real quick. First of all, actually, we could actually test that out by getting into the meat of this. Look at this if statement. Holy shit. Look at this. This nested if statement is so fucking ugly. I think this right here is the drop function itself. And this first statement checks whether if it's an object, else if it's a player thing, then if it's a player that the character is holding or the player is holding, then it does this. And then else if the object is else if character that get attribute other object is not equal to this or is equal to that, then if the player dies and this is not called, this is not called, if the player dies and they are not holding anything, we're calling a pcall function. Do I even know what pcall functions are doing, dude? I'm pretty sure this is kind of not really, this is I know pcall functions have to do something with like multi-threading / async shit. I think it's somewhere in that category, but I'm pretty sure that's not doing what I think it's doing right here. Oh my god, dude, this code is so fucking messy. I'm already feeling like the strain of it. I'm already feeling so much strain. But let's test this out though. Okay. So I think if I'm correct, if I'm holding an object, this is supposed to drop something. Did the thing. Oh shit, I already have like a print call right here. Wow. I dropped something. I died and I dropped something. Lol. Okay. Yep. Okay. I died and I dropped something. Lol. Yep. Is it going to see this as a player? I dropped something low. Okay, so I died and I dropped something low, and then let's do this. I died and I dropped a player lol. And then let's do I died and I dropped nothing in hand. Lol. This is going to be a bunch of fucking relearning about what I wrote, man. So we could test this out actually right here. Wow, that's not even being called. We're gonna look at this attribute. So I think that's the thing. It's like it's being called to being reassigned to an empty string. And I assign it to a null, a nil. I think function client dot new, and then we're gonna do underscore dot index, or is it underscore index? I don't fucking remember. Or is it client dot underscore index equals self? Something like that shit. No, I'm definitely like getting that shit wrong. Client. Something along the lines of that. Local self equals set meta table. Empty this and client. This is what I have to do, right? Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. When in doubt, guys. When in doubt, chat GDP. What am I missing? Roblox. Did I do that right? Okay. Okay, so this is right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I just have to return self. Okay. So we want the player. We want to do the player. Okay. Self dot the player equals the player with this being created. We could do that. Okay, so I think how I want to go upon doing this, because whatever the fuck system I have on right now, I don't even fucking know how it works, but it works. But it's super inefficient. Super inefficient. Okay. But what we're going to do is I'm gonna hopefully try to turn this into like an object oriented type thing to make it somewhat more modular. And also, yeah, because this is so heavy dependent on the client. This is like as if I'm firing all clients all over again. I'm like doing a fire all client within inside of fire all client. Okay. So player humanoid died. Fuck, man. Okay, so first things first, I think what I can do is I could just get rid of this because that's not even doing what it's supposed to be doing, or it's not even reaching that there. Yeah, that's not even reaching. Unless it's not reaching because I did that. Also, pick thing up is also not even connected to anything. Actually, before I start deleting shit, let me just archive. In case of if everything breaks, dude. I give up. Client stuff new. In case if everything breaks and I just give up. Okay, so where am I exactly doing the rendered stuff? Right here. This is where I'm doing the rendered stuff. Okay. This is where I'm doing the rendered stuff. I think the reason why none of this stuff is happening is because pick things up. This is being assigned this. Bind to rendered step. Holy shit, bro. This is a bind to rendered step connected to another bind to rendered step. What the fuck? This code spawns particle source. This code does the actual picking up stuff. Damn, so this is all just checking if it's a player and shit. This does the actual picking up shit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Rendered step. Boom. Rendered step. We're assigning this to rendered step. And we're gonna just get rid of this shit. Hopefully that's not a problem. Okay. Pick things up, run service dot rendered step. Hopefully. Did I do that? Yeah. Rendered step. Okay. So if this is true, So if this is true, okay. This is true, blah, blah, blah. So if the player fires currently holding something and that is true, okay, it's going to go through here, it's going to play the sound, and the hitbox can't touch thing, the hitbox is going to turn true. So then it's like, oh my gosh, I can pick shit up now. You know what would make this more efficient? If I just straight up if instead of just assigning this to true, I just assign this to currently holding something. Oh. Yeah. So hitbox that touched, we're creating this touch event. Which should probably honestly only be created once at a time, but oh fuck, bro. Holy shit. This is actually so bad. I can't even like imagine how. I might honestly have to just redo it. What if I just restart everything ground up? You know what? Let's just fucking restart everything ground up. Let's just fucking restart everything ground up, man. We're going to obviously keep a lot of this stuff here, but we're just going to restart everything. Because you know what? This code is so messy, and it's also like a lot of it doesn't even make sense. A lot of this shit does not even make any sense, and there's no need for me to have this thing. Okay. I guess since I'm starting this thing from ground up, first things first, what I would do, let's add that code in here. So then add this bit of code. So then I could just fucking delete this because there's no need for me to have that. Ah, fuck. And because I'm restarting from like ground up, I might as well start implementing this module real quick. So let's just implement this module. A lot of this stuff is going to have to just be... It's already in there. That's okay. I'm pretty good, honestly. Okay. So, local client module equals acquire game directory storage modules, not client module. Okay. We also want client.new. Let's do player. Okay. Shit. Oh, damn. Fucking popped a pimple. Oh, goddamn lies. I'm just trying to get up. Then you kiss. Oh, I gotta figure me out. This isn't real. Oh, you leave in a month and I'm fiending for something to feel. When you hold me, you know me down to my core. This is the calm before the stormy, that averted attention. Wait when I mention that someone else gon' need you more. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Alright, I'm literally thinking about this shit right now. Okay, so I could. Fuck, bro. How am I gonna render this out? My pimple fucking pop, bro. Pimple pop, 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 bro. Okay, so when the player presses E, this holding gets set to true, and this remote gets called. Okay. You know, if it's gonna just get called back into this, does it even really matter whether if is holding is true or not? Because every time when you call the client, it's gonna get set to this. Okay. I would probably da 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 do 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 do. Subscribe. Client dot unsubscribe. Okay, that just literally has everything in it. Maybe instead of creating this sort of object maybe instead of creating an object thing, we have something. Instead of creating this, we have like a pickup manager type thing. Okay. And we have this table of players. Right. We have this table of players. So we have the players. Let's just make this more just players holding something. Right. Players holding something. And because this is a table, actually, can I just type table, shared table? Does that do what I think it does? Can I make this assigned to a table? Would it be a problem if I said make it equal to a table? Cool. Okay. So insert is this, and then so is that the information that we want, and then is this the key value that the value that will be appended to the table, the table being appended to? Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right. I remember how tables work. So we do table dot insert players holding something, and then we want to insert the player. And I'm pretty sure this is like an array or something. So I think to also distinguish the player and shit, I think what we're going to do is we want to add the key value. We're going to do the player ID and the player. Player ID and the player. Unsubscribe the player ID. And then we're going to do for how do I do for each shit again? For underscore I in pairs, players holding something. Do if so if player object dot fuck, bro. How do you like? Okay, so you can't necessarily if player object at 2 or at 1 equals the player ID, then table dot. Oh fuck, I can't. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up. Oh my gosh, wait, it has to be a fucking for loop. I can't just do a for each. God damn it. For 1 number of players holding something. 1 do. I'm pretty sure that skips over a thing. Why is it having a problem? Why are you having a problem? Why is this having a problem? What's wrong? Syntax error? There's no way I'm writing this again. Oh, I fucking knew that. I knew that. So if table dot. Wait a minute, there's a find thing. Find, and it returns a number. Returns the index of the first encountered needle within haystack starting from init. What? Wait a fucking minute, bruh. Table dot find. Player holding something. The needle returns the index of the first encountered occurrence of needle within haystack starting from init. Holy shit, wait. Alright, I don't really have a full idea on how the fuck this shit works. Let's just fucking go to fucking chat GDP, just fucking. Is this? There's no way I just fucking did that. Is this right? Shut up. The player. Oh, let's just. This is number. This is player. This is a number. Suck. Successfully added to table, lol. Definitely spelled this fucking wrong, dude. I'm retarded. Oh, I said a bad word. Y'all didn't hear that. When am I going to upload again? As soon as I get this shit fixed, son. I honestly don't know, dude. I wish I could like see this sort of database live. I wish I could see it like live being added to the table and removed. Is there a way how to do that? Plugins. DB. Let's just search up DB. There's no database. Okay, well, it's successfully adding things to the table and removing things to the table. Cool. So now, you know, with this now what we're going to do with this is that we're not going to call this run service thing. We're not going to call the run service. For underscore player Okay, hold up. So they subscribe to this. Oh my gosh, I'm using so much brain power. I'm like, I already just lost motivation just now. Currently holding something. If it is currently holding something, then we're going to subscribe the client to the module. Okay. We're subscribing the client to the module. I feel like I'm making this more harder than it should be. We're subscribing the client to the module, okay? Right, so now the players are in this sort of little table thing. I think my idea is that my idea for this is that we're gonna have all clients. We're gonna have this rendered step thing render for all clients. But here's the problem though with this. The problem with this is that when we are creating this, oh shit. The problem with this too though is that when this client module is client-sided only. So this table would only exist. This table only exists if, yeah. Wait a fucking minute, Paling. But it's being fired on an all client thing and the players are here. Hold the fuck up. I might be onto something. Run service.rendered step connect function. Boom. Okay. We'll do for loop. So is this thing is okay. What if I do this? What if I do that? Client.dat. Now it has something to call. For underscore these naming conventions are so cooked. So now that I subscribe to these people are subscribed to this, okay? Right? Subscribe, unsubscribe, okay? So for the people that are holding something, client stuff, we're gonna hop into client stuff real quick. So where's the code that actually does the code that actually picks up shit? On client event, okay. There are so many better ways to do this. Yeah. Now the question is, how do you detect when a player touches something? How do you detect when a player that's not you touches something? Right. That's where I wrote this bit of code, but it's so fucking ugly. It's so ugly and is constantly being reinitiated over and over again. Oh my gosh. I'm very tempted to just fucking restart everything from ground up. Because I feel like there are definitely way much more better ways I could have tackled this sort of mechanic. Pick up player, okay, on client, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then we have this rendered step service, okay, and basically it's going to run through the table of the players that are subscribed to currently holding something, okay? It's going to loop through this thing. And essentially what my original idea was for it to just render all the things, all the attributes that the player has. Because as right here, that's where that is doing that thing. Oh my gosh. On top of that, player.character get attribute currently holding something. I have this in a pre-call function. What the fucky? I have this in a p-call function because if currently holding something is not true, or if any of this shit doesn't work, it'll just shut up and not give me error signs. By getting object. Oh, I see how I'm doing it. So I'm setting the attribute of whatever the player is holding. Their object attribute. So if I was holding, let's see. If I was holding, well, that's not really that modular. Damn, that's another problem because all these things have to be called, have to have different naming conventions. Otherwise, all these have to be. Oh my god, man, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh nah, bruh. What the fuck, dude? Okay. I gotta rethink this. Gotta rethink this. Okay. Holy shit. So I fire. Okay, I press E, and it's gonna subscribe the player to the table. It's gonna render things. It's gonna do its job. Blah blah blah. So instead of having it search for the attribute, the other object attribute, blah blah blah, wherever this is, I should have it just search for that individual that individual object itself, because each of these things are special to. Even if they have their same name, same thing, blah blah blah, they have their own unique sort of ID shit. Thank you, Clover. Yeah, it is funny code. I want to fucking kill myself. I wrote this like long ago. I don't know what I was on, but I was on something, and for some reason it worked. But I'm here to fix it. Fucking not working, and I'm gotta re-engineer this shit. Oh, and it's hurting my brain because I haven't coded in forever. I've been just fucking doing school and fucking life outside. I've been doing just life outside. Like, what the hell, man? Run service, okay. I wanted this to render through the players, but now I have to figure out how do you detect player collision? How do you detect player collision for other players? Or without having to hard code it and oh my gosh, bro. A lot of this shit is just gonna be me fucking thinking about shit because I didn't even like plan this shit out. I'm just fucking, I'm raw dogging this shit so hard right now. But so far, what we have is that it's gonna subscribe to the table and it's gonna render shit out. The problem is that how is it gonna render shit out if you can't tell, if you don't know how to detect player collision? Because then it would have nothing to render. It would have nothing to do. So when we do is currently holding something, subscribe the player to the table. Fuck, man. You know what? Okay. Know what, man? Know what? We're just gonna start a new thing. Test. Lol. Pick up. Mechanic. Lol. Test. Okay. So we know we want the client module. Client module equals game.repk storage. Oh shit, I forgot to require it. Require game.repk storage modules. Client module, okay. We know we want I know we want the pickup player remote. Pickup player remote. Actually, first things first. Replicated storage. Whoa, my computer is bugging out. Run service. Run service. And there's too much on my mind. I guess I'm just a bigger guy. It's nothing of the ordinary, they say do. Insert service? No. User input service. Why is my fucking computer so slow? Why are you so slow? What the heck is going on? My task manager is probably on fire. This might be stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm not fucking thinking, but you know what? Okay. I'm assuming you can't do touch, what does that say? Touch and touch and, yeah. Man. User input service that input began. User input service that input began. Blah blah blah. If input dot keycode equal enum keycode e. Blah blah blah. Game process event. Ignore this. Main meat of this. Not holding something. Client module. Wait a minute. I want to pick up player remote. Fire server. How do I want this? The player could pick up something and then it takes them a minute. Are they allowed to pick something up and then drop it immediately? Or pick something up, wait a minute, and then they could wait like 2 seconds and then they could drop it. Let's just do that. Okay. I just need something down. Client module. Oh, actually. And now we're going to do pick up player remote dot on client connect function. And what's being passed in here is other object. Right, client module. We're gonna now there's too much on my mind. I guess I'm just a bigger guy. And the ordinary, they say, do the blind. Oh, I guess it's just the way things go. Players holding attribute equals other player object dot character get attribute. Well, I guess it's just the way things go. Okay. So because I set this attribute live, the server is now live, or this gets updated live. So now this holding thing, this value is now onto the server. Should be on the server because this gets set to true or false, however you want to fucking do it. Actually, yeah. It's true. Loving so easy to do when it's easy, baby. But it's true. Loving so easy to do. When it's easy. Alright, this is already looking super redundant. Okay, why is my computer actually fucking being so stupid right now? Is there something updating in the background? Like, look at this. Oh, actually, this looks pretty normal. Is Roblox just taking a load? Pause. Wait, what the heck? Put that key code equal that key code E the game process event. If not, debounce. Let's just fucking make this more readable. I don't care. Okay. This I can understand. Okay. So if debounce, if not debounce, okay. Debounce. So if this cooldown is not true, then we will proceed. If holding down something, if not holding on to something is not true, this is already looking extremely cursed. If not holding on to something, then we set this to true. We set this to true, and we are also picking up player remote, fire server, holding on to something. And out here, we're going to set debounce to true. And we're going to wait, cooldown, debounce, false. Else, holding something equals false. Pick up fire server. There you go. And now I think this should make less copy paste code. If not debounce, set that to true, and then boom, if this yeah. Okay, that should not be happening. How long did I make the cooldown for? If I even fucking see that. It was 2 seconds. Interesting. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ring, ding, 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 ding. Let's make the cooldown more noticeable. Make it 10 seconds. I think that's the problem. Hold up. It's probably the structure of my code. Is set to true, and then yeah. And because that's true, it shouldn't be possible to. Because that's true, it shouldn't be possible to access this code. Code shouldn't be even reachable because it still has to wait for this. Unless because I'm constantly nar, because there's only one variable here. It's not like I'm reinitiating it. I shouldn't be allowed to pick shit up and then immediately drop it. All right, well, when in doubt, ChatGPT it. When in doubt, ChatGPT. Let's just fucking. Fucking just slap it in. Fuck it. Why not? Your script was structured. Oh, thank you. Spelling error. All right. Let's see if ChatGPT fixed it. Nope. I want this code to be where if the player presses E, they whatever code run and then I think that's the problem. Nope. I'm still able to just spam E. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT wrote. If debounce. Okay, cool. So now it's gonna activate this. Holy shit, is knotting the knot? Holy fuck. Action perform. Cooldown seconds. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Client stuff new. Is this still being called? Oh my freaking goddy. What the freak guy? Oh my god. That's why. Let's just disable this. Okay. I just strictly want to work with the mechanic. Okay, so that works. That's why that shit didn't fucking work. There you go. See, look. Now I'm subscribed. I'm added to queue to table. Now I could drop. There you go. Yippee! Now what? So now this. This. Ooh, wait, I got an idea. So the player. Okay, so let's go back into the old code, right? So I did it so then if the player. Where's this touch event? Here it is, hitbox. What is hitbox? It's the player's face. If touch once. Oh my god, bro. I literally had it in my brain. Okay. So when you subscribe, I I guess, this initialize everything, but this initializes everything. But, you know, another useful handy tool is that there's this cool thing called once. And basically, it allows this for the function to be fired once. And so when you connect something, it doesn't fire it again. It's something new. So honestly, this once function actually comes in handy because then we wouldn't get that yellow error sign that I was talking about earlier. And we're also not creating a bunch of other threads that aren't really being focused on. And it wouldn't also cause a bunch of other bullshit. Do. Okay. I guess we have another problem too, though, because if you technically have a faster computer, you could. Fuck, bro. How do people like fucking think about like client side shit so successfully without even having to? It's probably because they understand it in such like a deeper level than I do. Hitbox that touched. Actually, I wonder what would happen. What if I like, let's re-enable the old one. What if instead of there's so much redundancy in this old code. What the fuck, man? This is all just fucking checking if it's a player or object. I'm pretty sure. Attribute pickup. Can pickups. Wait. What? Okay. So I am setting the attribute here. And the attribute to the model that I found and my name. Right? Yes. Okay. And then I'm getting the other player's object attribute value. Okay, and object's primary part equal nil. Okay. And now I'm finding this specific object through my attribute, which is probably the worst thing you could probably do, but whatever, man. If the code right here, this code right here checks if the player checks if it is a player, it makes the player collisions false. Oh, I think this was supposed to fix the stupid bug. If it is not a player and it is an object, then this collisions. What the fuck is this doing? Okay, so this is just clearing everything, I think. And I think this is also clearing things too. Gosh. So this is finding the object, and it's also checking if the object. So if it finds an object and it can be picked up, a bunch of this bullshit is going to fucking. It's going to set the attribute. Going to set the attribute. It's going to set the player's object attribute, other object attribute to the object. And it's also setting it. It's also setting it in the client too, for some reason. Let's just comment that out because that's happening on the server. So now other objects primary part equals null. Okay, so now we are calling this things. So now is calling this. So now if this is true, or if this thing, it's checking again. So now if the other player object's attribute value equals to the model that it found, then object's primary part. Now here's where we're actually getting into the meat of this now. But before we get into the meat now, we're also checking if it's a player and if it is not a player and is object, then the collisions. I made the player's body and primary part false objects. Anchored true. Else, if it's not a player, other objects than players. Are these like custom objects too? Box one. Remember I made it like, yeah, so there's a part that's called ignore. So if it's ignore, then it's going to false true. Else if equals ignore and is a part or is a mesh part, then false false. Else if it is a part, just like this, then collide true. And then the pick thing up, which we finally mentioned now, because I called this thing in here. Pick thing up. The way top there, it's in the uninitialized. Equals to his render service. Else, if this is not true, or I turn it off, right, gonna get it's. So if this is not empty, it's gonna drop its shit, and then it's gonna check if the other object equals the other object, and the player.name equals the player.name. And the last object held equals the other object. This does that. That does this. I think that's the problem. I'm not disconnecting from it. Okay, well, now things are just fucking teleporting. No way did I just fix it. Still want to make this more modular though. No way. This looks so bad. Why am I not dead? So what's wrong with my fucking camera? Well, that's great. So I died, and now this camera thing doesn't work. Oh, this camera code is so bad. Hold up. I'm gonna have to go back to what is it? I'm gonna have to steal some code from another game that uses something like this. In the meantime, though, okay, well, that was a thing. Okay, let's see. Did I have that? Camera bobbing there. Did I get rid of that code? Oh, I did. What the fuck? Which? Okay. Oh, which game has it? What the heck, guy? Which game has it? Is it the weapon test? It probably is the weapon test, maybe. What the heck, guy? Oh, actually, I know 2D movement probably has it. Anyways, enjoy this beat that I made probably like a year or two ago. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Okay, I looked at the code that I made for that, and that's like more custom than this, so I'm just gonna fucking just fix this shit. I'm just gonna fix this shit, bro. So first of all, humanoid offset, it doesn't even matter when you sort of have this thing, smooth camera tracking thing being, when you have the smooth camera being tracked. So you need to just have this bumped up more. Also, let's just do that. And also, this is okay. This right here, well, this is actually okay too, actually. Actually, this is pretty alright. This is actually pretty alright. Let's just organize everything. Because, goddamn. But run service all the way at the top. Here's our variables and shit. Oh, damn. Okay, that should be okay then. Once. Track. If track exists, then we're gonna do this. Oh shit. You know what we also need to do? Track.cframe equals cframe. There you go. There you go. And now hopefully when I die, yeah, we still get a smooth camera. Hopefully when I die with a box in my hand, yeah. All right, now here's a real question. Even though I kind of fixed it, I still haven't fixed the redundancy. The question is, does it work? Does it still have that teamwork aspect to it? Okay, that's rendering pretty well. Okay. Does anyone see me pick this up? Yes, everyone can see me picking this up. That's good. That's good. Does everyone see me pick this guy up? Okay. That's good. That's good. You see me drop it? Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Still got, okay, we still have the teamwork aspect of it. Where we can all go fuck off. Do shit like this. Oh no, that's not good. That's a problem. And I pick something, and I pick something up, and I also pick this up. Can it handle me holding two things? Go! If I pick this up and I die with it, does it drop? Okay, so on both of their screens, it did not drop. Can it be picked up? Yes, it can. It can be picked up. Okay. You know what? I would consider this a sort of success. But you know what? Yeah, I consider that a sort of a success. I think there's a lot to accomplish here, like making the code more modular and organized. I think that's another step. And also another thing that I want to fix is also these buttons here. Because I'm pretty sure these buttons here, if I'm correct. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, if I'm correct, these buttons here aren't also modular either. So a lot of fucking shit to do. A lot of potential, a lot of shit to do with this game. Super hard to read though. Okay. I think that'll be it for tonight. Goodbye, guys. Good night. How long was I streaming for? How long is the stream? How long has it been going on for, actually? The freak. It's been going on for 2 hours? I've been fucking programming this shit for 2 hours? I didn't even get that much shit done. Oh my days.